Well, hello and welcome to QuipCon. So you're interested in our Hobart mixer. Well, let me show you how well that it works. First of all, let me give you some information on it. It's a model V-1401, 220 volts, 60 cycle, 3-phase, 13.6 amp, and 5 horsepower. 5 horses packed in this motor. Can you imagine having a bakery, having 5 horses walking in a circle, trying to turn your mixer? This is obviously going to be a lot cleaner for you than having the horses. It's the oil level here. Let's see, it's got fresh oil in it. It's got some bubbles in it because we've been running it. That's perfectly normal. It's nice and greased up. See the grease on here. This is the belt. Look, check this belt out. This is the drive belt. Now this isn't really exactly a belt-driven model. Some of the models, they have a belt and they have a pulley that gets larger and smaller. This one actually has a transmission where you're changing gears, so don't be afraid. This is the good one. This is the one you want. The belt has teeth on it. You can see right there. And they fit into the teeth here, so there's not going to be any slippage on that belt. This is the drive belt for the lift. I'll show you that in a minute. That drives the bowl lift. You don't even have, that is one thing that is going to save whoever has to work this mixer a lot of time and trouble. Is there's no crank. There's this lever right here. Let me show you that first, because that's the thing that's going to sell this mixer. Turn it on. See how well everything's running. Pull down. This is all I'm doing. Holding down on the lever. The bowl lift is going down. There it is, all the way to the bottom. And you want to lift it. Remember when you had to do this? Don't have to do that anymore, just do that. You can actually stand here and lean. If you could see me leaning against this mixer, that's all I'm doing. And the bowl lift comes up. That is so easy. Oh, we're just about off on our timer. I was going to show you that, and I forgot to mention it. I had it set somewhere around 1 minute. And we're running down. Here any second it should shut off. There it goes. Alright, I'm going to turn it back on. It's a 15-minute timer with a hold. Let me turn it back on. Let me show you how to go through the gears. Now we were in first gear. I'm going to turn it on again. You see right up here is the clutch. See this place is locked in. I pull down on the clutch lever. That's going to drop down. And it's mixing. Now you say that's too slow for you? Well, don't worry. We've got 3 more gears. This is number 2. Three. And 4. All right, there you go. You've seen everything work. Bowl lift works great. Different speeds work good. Control works real well. The clutch works. Stop and run. So the only thing left is where the bowl attaches, right? Well, we've got a reducer ring here to put a smaller bowl. You can use a smaller bowl and a smaller attachment. Let me show you how easily these work. If you've ever had a mixer and somebody didn't take care of it, well, these things are going to get all clogged up with dough, right? Everything gets clogged up with dough. Ceiling fans get clogged up with dough. I don't understand dough. But, you know, a little bit of WD-40 or something like that goes a long way in here, you know, as far as keeping these free. But whoever had this one took good care of it. Look how easily these work. One hand. Actually, one finger operation. This side's the same. Works real easy. Keep your equipment clean. Keep it in good shape. It's going to last you a long, long time. This one here also has one little cool little thing that I didn't show you. that I really like. A lot of times people put mixers off into the corner so they're out of the way. It's a good idea. You don't want people running into it all the time. But this one's got a little light in it. Look at there. Got a little light, shines right down on the bowl. Shines right down in there so you can see what's happening. You could actually stick this mixer off in a room by itself, turn out all the lights, and mix in the dark. That might be cool. Might be something you want to try. Alright, well, we do have the top for this, obviously. We have the bowl, we have the attachments. I just don't have them on there now because I wanted to be able to show you everything. I wanted to let you see that we're not hiding anything. It's all right there. Any questions about this mixer? Don't hesitate to call. Our phone number is 636-583-8200. Our website, which is where you're going to find the pictures of this all put back together looking beautiful, is www.quipcon. That's QUIPCON.com. Like I said, any questions, give us a call. This is where the electric hooks up. There's the cover for that is right here. Just so you see on that line. It's right there. We got it. Don't worry. A lot of places you have to have these hardwired. I just have it kind of hooked up for testing. You have conduit running here to a disconnect box. Some places you can put cords on them. That's kind of up to your local code. Around here, a lot of times we have to have conduit hooked to a disconnect box. So that you have to check on where you live. Call an electrician, they'll know. All right, if I missed anything or you have any questions, give us a call.